Dude, the Predator franchise is on a serious hot streak. When they came out with Prey in 2022, I think it was, I was like, okay, there had been some crappy Predator reboots and additions over the past decade or more, basically since Predator 2, right? Like that, it hasn't had a great streak of films. Alien versus Predator, both of those films were rated very low. The Predator reboot, in 2018, I think, not so good. Predator 2 even had a pretty low rating. So uh, I think they figured something out though. When they came out with Prey, I wasn't expecting much at all, and I watched it and was blown away. Like, this is how you do a Predator story. This is what you do. You take them into different situations that you wouldn't normally think of them in, and then you tell a story of some other warrior that they're facing off with. And man, Prey was fantastic. But we're not here to talk about Prey today. We're here to talk about the ongoing saga of the Predator series. Um, they're really smart. They know what they're doing. They're sticking with the same director, Dan Trachtenberg. He's the one who did Prey. He also did this series that we're talking about today, Predator Killer of Killers, an animated feature that was broken up into like three different stories and then culminating into one final fourth story altogether. Um, Fantastic. Like, I was blown away. When I heard that it was by the same director as Prey, I was immediately interested. And then I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, "This looks pretty damn cool." Like having the Predator go through different time periods and face off with different people on Earth. I thought was a really cool idea. Like, how many times have these aliens visited our Earth and taken on our best warriors? Um, I love the choices that they made in this. The first story is a Viking woman, and then the second story, which is my favorite of the three individual stories, was a ninja. Well, I guess a ninja and a samurai who are brothers. That was an awesome story that didn't even need words. I'm not sure if there was even any spoken word throughout that story, and you knew exactly what was going on. I loved it. Great storytelling without having to use dialogue. And then the third story, which is probably my least favorite of them, but still, it was awesome. It was a lot better than I expected it to be, and that is a World War II pilot taking on Predator in the sky, which we have not seen done before. And then it all culminates with them all being on a ship. And this is where it loses me a little bit, only because it confuses the hell out of me. Um, Somehow, these three different warriors from three different time periods on Earth end up on the same ship at the same age they were when they were abducted. Now, were they in some sort of like hypersleep or cryogenically frozen or something like that? Like, what's the technology here? Because I'm not quite getting it. Like, I did not expect them all to come together into one battle at the end. But that's exactly what they did. I'm not going to ruin anything for anyone who hasn't watched it. I think you got to go watch it. But really awesome storytelling. The animation kind of reminded me of Marvel's What If series. If you've seen that, I don't know if it's similar or not. I'm not that much into animation, like diving into details of like how animation is done or what type of animation it is. But I just said that watching it reminded me of watching What If, which I thought was an awesome animated series as well. Um, and this just makes me even more looking forward to Predator Badlands, which comes out later this year, I think in November. Same director, Dan Trachtenberg. I'm really excited to see what he can bring with this story. That's like, I don't know what it is exactly. I guess it's like a battle world, right? Where they put all these different races and aliens and to fight each other for the top warrior. I don't know, but it looks really cool. The planet is like deadly in every avenue. Like, the plants are deadly, the air is deadly. There's traps and living things and creatures and um, just all kinds of crazy shit that can kill these aliens, these predators. I know there's a name for them. It's not coming to me right now. But let me know what you think of the upcoming Predator Badlands. Let me know what you think of Prey, but most importantly, let me know what you think of Killer of Killers. I thought it was fantastic. I can't wait to see what's next from this franchise. And if you guys enjoy stuff like this, where I talk entertainment and pop culture, then please stick around, subscribe for more. And if you do decide to stick around, then I will talk to you again real soon.